Even if you have the best red light therapy device, you might not get results if you are making one of the 3 mistakes that I'm going to be explaining in this video. You don't want to be going for 2 to 3 weeks using a red light therapy device and not see any results and then later realize that you're making one of these mistakes. So make sure that you watch this video to the end, because especially point number 3 is something that a lot of people get wrong. So the very first mistake that people make with red light therapy is not sticking to the guidelines that come with their red light therapy device. So red light therapy follows what's called a dose-dependent response. And what this basically means is that if you aren't getting enough light energy from your device, then you won't see any results. But at a certain point, if you do too much, the same thing can happen. So when you do too much red light therapy, essentially what happens is your cells become overstimulated, they produce too many free radicals, and this means that you don't see as much of a positive effect. So a high quality red light therapy product will give you guidelines that are based on scientific literature, and you should stick to those guidelines if you want to see the benefits that are proven in those studies. The second mistake that a lot of people make, and this is going to seem obvious, is they're not consistent with their red light therapy sessions. One of the most common questions I get from people is, what is the best time of day to do red light therapy? And basically what it comes down to is the best time of day is the time when you're going to be the most consistent. So whether that's in the morning or whether that's in the evening, whatever fits your schedule best, that is the time you should do your red light therapy and be the most consistent. I've seen much better results when people have a home red light therapy device and they can do these sessions daily versus the people who go to a spa and they do a treatment maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks. They don't see nearly as much benefit as those who are consistent and do their daily red light therapy sessions. The third one, and this is a very, very common mistake, is that you shouldn't be using any products on your skin before your red light therapy sessions. Red light therapy uses very specific frequencies of light, and if there's any kind of moisturizer, sunscreen, or lotion on your skin when you're doing your red light therapy session, it's going to alter the light efficiency and how much your tissues are going to absorb it, and therefore you're not going to see as much of a result. Now, a lot of people do still have some kind of serums or creams that they want to use. It's best to do this after your red light therapy session to make sure that your skin is actually absorbing the light correctly. Now, with that said, the number one reason why people don't get the benefits of red light therapy is that they don't take the first step. They don't actually get themselves a red light therapy device. Yes, they've seen the clinical studies that have shown all these benefits, but still they will wonder, will this really work for me? It seems too good to be true. Will I really shine a red light on my body and it's going to improve my sleep quality? Will my neuropathy symptoms be relieved? Will my inflammation decrease? Will my hair growth improve? And this is such a paralyzing thought for so many people. They don't take the first step and actually get themselves a red light therapy device. Now, I have seen firsthand what red light therapy can do for people. So what I'm going to do is, if you decide to get yourself a MyLight device from Mitochondria, I personally guarantee that you will absolutely love it. So you can try that device for 60 days. And if at the end of 60 days, you don't feel like you got the benefits you expected, I will personally buy the device back from you. And I won't buy it back for 40 or 50% of the retail price because it's used now. I will buy it back for 100% of the price that you pay. Now, why would I do this? I've worked with red light therapy products now for 5 years, and I've seen what it can do for people. And I'm very confident that if you do decide to get yourself one of these high quality red light therapy panels, at the end of 60 days of using that, you're not going to want me to buy it back from you. So if you look in the description of this video, you will see that there's a link to shop for the Mitochondria products. And if you try one of those devices and it isn't working within 60 days, you can simply email me at nick@mitochondria.com and say, Nick, I tried the device, it's not giving me the results I expected, and I will personally buy the device back from you at 100% of the price you paid for it. If you have any other questions, you're also welcome to email me. It's nick@mitochondria.com. Otherwise, I hope that you have a great day further, and we'll chat again soon. Cheers.